I'd like to let folks know that there's lots of people in Covington City Schools that go above and beyond and do good things that make us all look good in Covington City Schools. And I'd like to recognize 3 individuals tonight who have done some great things in the last few weeks since school started. And the first one is Autumn Anderson and her team at Edgemont Primary School. So if Autumn would stand up and come forward, I'll explain what happened. And the Edgemont team that is here when... And back in August, there was a life-threatening event with a very young student, and Autumn and the Edgemont team and the Jeter Watson team provided a quick response, and the outcome was very, very positive. And we are very, very appreciative of this team effort and what our school nurses do for us each and every day, and what they do to make sure our students are safe and healthy. And Autumn, and there were lots of other individuals at Edgemont that morning and at Jeter Watson that morning that made sure it was a positive outcome, and we did have a positive outcome. So thank you, Autumn, and we have a certificate from our board, and again, we are very, very appreciative of what you have done.
It's something I'd like to say on that too. In Covington, and everybody knows small town, but I have to say, the first thing, when I first heard about this event, what I heard was what these folks have done. So that was pretty awesome. Being Street Talk in Covington with great things you all done.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I think all the board would like to shake your hand.
We got tissues.
Thank you all.
Good job.
Thank you. And you never know when something is going to happen, and everyone has to be prepared. And I'd like to recognize Charity Hale for something that happened at a football game in October. So Charity's just had surgery, but she's here tonight, so she's going to come up, and our board is going to recognize Charity, and I'll explain what happened and how that also had a positive at a football game at Casey Field in October. I don't know the date, but it was homecoming. And there was a crowd of homecoming students and families and alumni there. And an individual had an emergency. Charity was there. Charity responded. Charity and the CHS team that was by the gate, the back gate leading to the tennis court area. That event also had a positive outcome because Charity put all of her skills to work. She got the first responders there, and there was another, angels were watching over us that night as well. So I'd like to thank Charity for what she did that evening and for her quick response. And Charity goes above and beyond. She provides first aid training for us at a no call. She does all kinds of things with the she's the athletic trainer kind of advisor. She's also an athletic director, and I'd like to thank Charity for this event and all the other things she does for Covington City Schools. So Charity, congratulations. Thank you. Oh, very strong handshake, isn't it?
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate you.
Thank you.
I'll save my when
And then there's one more individual I'd like to recognize, and our bus drivers go above and beyond each and every day and get our students home safely in snow, rain, sleet, just like the U.S. Postal System. And they do above and beyond. And back in August, I believe it was, I got a phone call one afternoon from a parent stating that she'd like for me to know what our bus driver, Hale and Pete Moore, had done for a student that experiences difficulties during the school day, difficulties in the school bus. And Mr. Pete Moore, and we call him Mr. Pete, and it's bus number, what? 4? Bus number 10. He had gone above and beyond for this parent and this young man, and she was so thankful for what he had done to make this student feel safe and secure in the school building and on his bus ride home. Mr. Moore could not be with us this night. I have already thanked him at another event. I called him again tonight to make sure he could not be present with us, and he cannot. But Mr. Pete Moore, we are greatly appreciative of what he's done for a young student who has some struggles each and every day. So we have a certificate for Mr. Moore as well, and we'll make sure he gets that as well. So thank you to Mr. Moore. And as I said, we have all kinds of people in Covington City Schools doing all kinds of things to make sure our students are safe, they're secure, and they're learning each and every day. And I'm appreciative of what all those folks do.
And just to expand on that, it's great to have them in our school system. It says a lot for the community we live in that we have the people here. So it's a great community thing, not just our school system, that we have the people that are willing and capable to help the people that are in need. So thank y'all. Okay.
The Woodlands Health and Rehab Center is the right choice for rehab at home. Our therapy department, with the assistance of our experienced clinical team, will transition you home quickly and safely. The Woodlands Health and Rehab Center, living made better.